Okay, is that better?
There we go.
Got you back.
Okay, so sorry. Yeah, I got muted somehow, and I did not. I guess I accidentally hit mute. I'm so sorry.
No worries.
So again, I want to say hello. I'm happy to introduce Arkansas to you all. 3 years ago, Centene brought All Well to the state of Arkansas. We were in the right place at the right time, combined with a health plan that cares about making us successful, bringing us great products. And then you'll also learn of the great additional products that we have as supplements on here and the network that we have supporting us. So let me go ahead and get going. Our team is now under Brandon Lau, who is the Region 2 Vice President. I am the Market Manager / Field Agency Leader. I don't know what they're really going to call me yet. My team consists of a Project Coordinator, Jackie Dean. She handles all the leads for me. And then I have 4 sales executives all around the state. Patricia Berry handles the northwest corner of Arkansas, as well as the north central area, which borders Missouri. April Davis is in the central and southwest area of the state. Trent Dodds is over in the northeast corner of the state. And then we have Christina Lovell, who came over from WellCare, and she's going to be handling our southeast corner of the state. I do love to toot my horn. So in 2018, we started off and we had 5,053 sales for our initial year in the state of Arkansas. Last year in 2019, we more than doubled our sales. We had 11,178 sales throughout the whole year. In 2020, I'm really excited that we have surpassed so far, halfway through the year, the total sales that we had last year in 2019. WellCare has had 7,311 sales year to date. Together we have almost 40,000 members on the books. If you look at just MAPD HMO plans in the state of Arkansas, Centene is the #1 carrier, so we're pretty excited about that. Our success in Arkansas is driven by our network. We have every facility in network with us, and I'm going to be conservative telling you that we have 96% of every provider, including ancillary providers such as DME providers, in network with us. The provider support is just something that is just amazing. They like to market with us, and you'll see that opportunity that we're going to have and that we're going to be doing this year. Our benefits are very strong. Our supplemental benefits that we have on the product are very strong. Our distribution channel, which is every one of the agents out on the street, All Well, you have to understand, has been strictly driven by sales by 1099 independent agents and distribution partners such as yourself. And then the local hands-on support. You will find, at least in my state, what I have my employees do, I'm not ever going to be like any other carrier. We are there to support the agents because those agents are there to support us. So we pride ourselves in taking care of our agents. Our provider co-marketing, again, our providers enjoy working with us. Our members love being on our plan. We just found out that we have a customer service satisfaction in Arkansas of a 5 out of 5. So we're pretty excited about that. The providers like the incentives that we give them for the metrics that they meet to help us on our CMS star ratings. But these are some of the providers that have asked us if we will put our brand next to them this year. CHI St. Vincent's, which is here in the central part of the state. Baxter Regional, which is up in Mountain Home, Arkansas on the Missouri border. Unity, which is over in the northeast corner of the state, as well as NEA Baptist. North Arkansas Medical, which is also in the northeast corner of the state. Delta Dental of Arkansas. This is who carries us for dental, and they love supporting All Well. Johnson Regional, Izard Community, St. Mary's Regional, which is in the Russellville central part of the state, White River Medical, and Conway Regional. So we're very excited that all these providers have asked us to do co-marketing and co-branding with them. All right, so let me show you Arkansas. I know this looks a little colorful. Where you see purple only is where All Well only is sold. Where you see red is where I call purple and orange. WellCare and All Well are sold in the red counties. The orange counties are All Well only. This year, WellCare is launching 2 additional counties. Jefferson, I want you to really pay attention to that one. That is called Pine Bluff. That's where Pine Bluff is. And it's a pretty low-income area. We've got some great products coming out on the WellCare side. That's going to be one of our hottest counties down there. And then Drew County, which is down close to the Louisiana border near the Mississippi River. We have no products over in the gray area. Allwell is launching into 2 new counties, St. Francis and Crittenden counties. They are right along the Mississippi River across from Memphis. As far as product footprint, where you see the purple is where Allwell is going to dominate. Allwell is getting all marketing in the purple counties. So we are pushing the Allwell product in those counties. And that's because of network disruption on the WellCare side. In the red area is where WellCare does have, they've been there a long time, and they have a good relationship with White County Regional, which impacts the Independence, Jackson, Woodard, and Stone counties. So you'll see both products offered in those areas. And then, of course, in the orange, Allwell does not sell, so that's where WellCare is going to be selling. Again, I mentioned the disruption, and unfortunately, CHI St. Vincent's in Pulaski County has terminated their contract with WellCare effective 1/1. So we are advising agents in the state of Arkansas, everywhere that you see purples, where purple should be sold, Allwell only. These are some of our top counties. Pulaski County, that is, Little Rock is seated in Pulaski County. We are the capital of the state. Lonoke County, which is just to the east of Little Rock. Saline County, just to the southwest. Garland County, which is a nice big retirement community. Hot Springs is down there. Faulkner County, Polk County, White, Independence, Craighead, Baxter, Marion, and Boone. Baxter, Marion, and Boone are up there along the Missouri borders. Our provider relations team have really done a phenomenal job of building the network in Arkansas. But additionally, what they've done is they've built as a network in Missouri and Tennessee. Now, we do not reciprocate, meaning that Missouri members cannot come into Arkansas, Tennessee members cannot come to Arkansas, but Arkansas members can go across the river in Tennessee to Baptist Memphis and have access to Baptist Memphis and all of their affiliated providers. On the north side of the state, and the northern area, the members in those areas have access going over to Springfield, Missouri, which is right across the border from Mountain Home, Arkansas. And our members have access in Missouri to the Cox and the Mercies in both Branson and the greater Springfield, Missouri area. As I mentioned, our dental is with Delta Dental of Arkansas. We've had this relationship with them for 3 years now. They promote us all the time. We are giving agents opportunity to have drop boxes in Delta Dental offices. So, I mean, we really try to help support our agents that are out in the field. They have a strong network. They have over 470 general dentists here in Arkansas alone, including 4 types of specialized dentists: endodontists, oral surgeons, periodontists, and prosthodontists. New for us in 2021, it's kind of a self-serving purpose, but new for us this year is what's known as evidence-based dentistry. We found that when we launched Delta Dental in Arkansas, all of a sudden our members were going to the dentist, but it was not for routine things, not for routine cleanings. It was for problems, right? We're finding, though, of course, that there is a published study that shows that better oral health contributes to overall better physical health and a quality of life. So for members that have heart disease, diabetes, and or periodontal disease, they can receive up to 2 additional prophylactic cleanings for heart disease and diabetes, as well as 2 additional periodontal cleanings if they have periodontal disease. Again, we want our members to take care of themselves. The dentists are going to be promoting this as well for us, and the members just have to go in and say, you know, I have diabetes, and they're going to get 2 additional cleanings. On our plans, the preventive dental services that they get do not deduct from the overall comprehensive benefit, so please understand that. If they go 2 times a year, or in this case 4 times a year for routine cleanings, that $100 cleaning does not deduct from their overall comprehensive benefit. Additionally, if you know anything about Arkansas, Walmart is based out of Northwest Arkansas. Our over-the-counter benefit is with Walmart. This is, again, only on the Allwell side. With this, they can do retail or mail order, and it's at any Walmart anywhere in the United States. We also are real excited that we have a pharmacy chain of about 160 pharmacies that are coming online with us, where members, when they go to the pharmacy, can also use their over-the-counter benefit in those pharmacies that we're bringing on board with us. More is to come on that. And I know that if you have not sold in Arkansas, this may not mean anything to you, but we have an agent advisory board, and this is one of the things that they suggested we do. We do listen to our agents that are out in the street selling us very seriously, and this was one of the requests. So we took our outpatient diagnostic testing from a straight 20% for 2021. It will have a maximum 20% with a maximum of $250 out of pocket. It makes selling it, as the agents have told us, it makes selling it a lot easier to understand. So a quick snapshot. Again, as I mentioned, we had 2 new counties in the Allwell footprint, St. Francis and Crittenden. We had 2 new plans that we're offering in all 47 of the Allwell counties, a buyback plan and an MA-only plan. Please understand that those plans came in because of WellCare having network disruption. So we want to keep those members in the family if at all possible. So if they're currently on a buyback plan with WellCare or an MA-only plan with WellCare and they're losing their facility or their doctor, we want to be able to give the agents the opportunity to put them on Allwell. Additionally, we're bringing 2 of our plans that are up there in Baxter, Marion, and Boone counties down into our largest footprint of membership, which is here in Central Arkansas and in Northeast Arkansas. So our 002 plan, it has the largest membership. We have about 13,000 members in this plan right now. Our specialist copay is going to be $45 this year. This is the first year in 3 years that we're having a plan change. So it went up by $5. Our podiatry went up by $5 to $45 copay. Our inpatient hospital copay is going up. It's going from $328 for 1 through 6 days to $360 for 1 through 5 days. So if a member actually was on the plan currently and goes into the hospital and they're in there for the entire length of time, they would spend $168 more than if they go in the hospital for the entire length of time next year. So as I mentioned, and our maximum out of pocket increased actually on all of our plans. On this plan, it went up by $400 to $7,100. As I mentioned, 2 of our plans, which are our 004 and 005 plans up in Baxter, Marion, and Boone counties, are coming down into Clark, Conway, Craighead, Faulkner, Garland, Greene, Hot Spring, Lubbock, Pope, Pulaski, and Saline counties. And our 005 plan is actually our richest plan that we have out there with the highest benefits as far as vision, dental, over-the-counter. So it's really a really good plan. Our Allwell buyback plan, known as our Boost plan, that's going to be offered in all 47 counties, is a $0 premium with a $49 gift back. All of our plans have a $0 PCP. All of our plans have a $0 Tier 1. All of our plans have Silver and Fit Fitness, Teladoc. We have hearing, vision, and then dental, of course, with Delta Dental. Not all of the plans have comprehensive dental. Some of them, such as this buyback, only has preventative dental. On all of our plans as well, our Tier 2 drugs on mail order for a $0 copay. On our MA-only simple plan, it has a $0 premium, a $4,900 maximum out of pocket. It has a $30 specialist copay. It has a $50 over-the-counter. It has that $1,000 of comprehensive dental. So remember that. They can go get their preventative dental cleaning, and it does not deduct from the $1,000 comprehensive dental benefit. WellCare, these are their top counties: Jefferson, Grant, Lincoln, Arkansas, Cleveland, Drew, Bradley, Ashley, and Union. Most of those are down south in the southeast corner of the state. Okay. As I mentioned, Unfortunately, CHI St. Vincent's has terminated their contract with WellCare effective 1/1, and that affects, in central Arkansas here, you'll see all around Pulaski County, which, as I mentioned, is the capital city of the state. It affects Pulaski, Lonoke, Saline, and Conway counties. That's where they have facilities. Baptist Medical Center, which is also here in Little Rock, terminated their contract 1/1 of 2020 with WellCare, and that has a larger footprint. It affects Pulaski, Lonoke, Faulkner, Saline, Garland, Clark, and Sebastian counties, which is over, Sebastian is over in the Fort Smith area along the Oklahoma border. WellCare's not sold over there, but it affects that facility as well. And for 2021, WellCare has the expansion of those two counties, Jefferson and Drew. Jefferson is going to be the best county for anybody to sell in. We're doing heavy advertising there. They have a new plan that's going to be offered in 5 counties. It's a PPO DSNP. So these are the plans that we have under WellCare. They actually got to sharpen their pencil. You'll see a lot of increases on their benefits. I'm not going to go over them because there's quite a few on here, but their dual plans are what we are pushing where there's a network, because Allwell does not have a dual plan, a DSNP plan. The new plan, which has the asterisk by it, which is the WellCare Imperial Plan, this is going to be a hot product in Jefferson and White County. Even though it's offered in 5 counties, they don't have a network in Conway, Pulaski, or Lonoke. St. Vincent's has made it very clear they don't want to see any WellCare members, DSNP or otherwise. So Jefferson and White counties are the place to push this Imperial Plan. That's a $0 PCP, $0 specialist, $1,000 on their flex card that can be used for dental and vision, $2,000 worth of dental on their dental network. It has 360 over-the-counter quarterly. That is a lot of money there. $1,000 for hearing, $300 for vision, and $3,450 maximum out of pocket. They also use Silver and Fit Fitness. We have telehealth, and this plan also has PERS. So I'm going to wrap it up and tell you that our success starts with you, our distribution partners. We do everything we can out in the field to help generate leads for agents. We help agents find places where they can learn how to generate their own leads. We support agents. Any agent that wants to do business with us is somebody that we want to take care of greatly, so we do that. And then, as I mentioned, the local health plan here, I'm partnered with one of the VPs of the plan, and it's in their vested interest to make sure that we succeed, and so they do a good job of taking care of us and continually building us great products, but more so bringing us the most wonderful network of providers. So I want to thank you all and all you do in supporting us and our products and contribute to our success. So at this point, I know I ran through that very quickly. I'll be glad to open up the field for questions.
Cynthia, this is Anthony Rose. I have a couple questions for you. First off, thank you very much. Appreciate you going through so much information in such a short time.
You're welcome.
First question I have for you, did you say 96% of doctors in Arkansas are PAR?
Where Allwell is, where the Allwell footprint is, yes, we have over 96% of all physicians and providers in network with us.
That is absolutely incredible.
For an HMO plan, yes, and we do not require referrals on the Allwell side to any PAR specialist.
Hey, Anthony, this state leads the growth for the Allwell side of the business year over year. So there's a reason we're focused on it for this year.
Got it. Okay. The presentation that you just gave with all those maps in there, that is super, super helpful. Is there any chance you could send that either to myself or to Mike Jr. so we could share it with the crew?
Sure, I will. I will get it over to Brian and let him send it out. I think I have, Alex, I think I have your email though, so I can send it to you.
Awesome. And the last question I had is, you mentioned the comprehensive dental not coming out of the box. Is that specific to the Arkansas Delta Dental, or is that something that's happening on a nationwide basis?
So, the way well, let me just back up and say, Arkansas has always taken a different approach to how we do things. There's only one other state in Centene's that, you know, under Centene that uses Delta Dental, and that's up north. So Delta Dental of Arkansas, and us having Delta Dental is unique. Not many plans in the company use Delta Dental. And when I said the comprehensive benefit, like our 005 plan that's coming down to Central Arkansas, it has a $1,500 comprehensive dental benefit, and the preventative cleanings do not deduct from that. So typical preventative cleaning in Arkansas is around $80 to $110. That does not come out of that $1,500. Does not come out of the $1,000, or it doesn't come out of the $500. They're going to have one of the three benefits, or they just have preventative benefits. A couple of the plans just have the preventative dental. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does. Yes, it
Okay.
does. Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Does anybody else have any
Any other-
questions for Cynthia? Everybody is just so excited. They're still trying to wrap their hands around the 96%. So because of that, I can't think of any questions. Right now.
I have one quick question.
Go for it.
Can you hear me?
Okay. Yes. Hello.
Hello?
Hi.
Oh, I'm sorry. So, hey, on the map, when you showed the gray area where you said that, you know, there aren't any all-well contracts in that area. So do you have any idea who's serving those areas, those counties?
Down in the southwest corner of the state, which is where Texarkana and not Arkadelphia, Texarkana area. Other carriers are down there. I don't know. Centene does not have any products down there, WellCare or Allwell.
Okay.
I could tell you that we won't be setting you up with leads in those areas. So the leads that you're going to be working are going to be in the areas that we have the product in.
Sure.
Any other questions? Okay, well, Cynthia, thank you so much. We really appreciate it. We're very excited about Arkansas.
Thank you. And just please, you know, reach out to me if you have any questions. I'm here to support you, and I'll be glad to do so.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'll just add that we gave Cynthia 15 minutes to prepare for this. So if you do have questions, I'm guessing she's going to have all the answers for you. So
Awesome. Brian,
Thank you, Cynthia.
You all are so welcome. Thank you. I appreciate your time and dedication to listening to me.
Absolutely. Brian, do you want to introduce Doug to handle Kansas and Missouri?
yeah, so Doug Thompson, I'll let Doug talk about Missouri because I might not have as much experience with it, but Kansas, I think, is another big opportunity state for you guys. And Doug, when I go off the rails, correct me, but I think the Wichita area, that Wichita market, is going to be a real good play for this upcoming AEP. So with that, Doug?
Hello, everyone. My name is Doug Thompson. I'm the market manager for Kansas and Missouri. So what I decided to do is get the dual brain trust of the two states with me today. So I've got Christina Moldenhauer. She's one of our account executives for Missouri. And then I've got Herschel Macy, who's actually over in the Kansas City on the Kansas side. They're going to talk a bit about the states today and kind of give you an overview similar to Cynthia. And then we'll get this information out to you because I want to make sure you get the information, how you contact us and who your partners are. And as Cynthia had mentioned, it really comes down to, the broker relationships we have, and that's what we do. We're here to help you become successful and understand our markets so that we can both prosper and rise the business. So, Christine, I'll have you go ahead and go first. If you want to share your screen and pull up the Missouri presentation, then I'll let you take over.
Okay, sounds good. I am pulling it up now. Okay, so I'm Christina Moldenhauer. I'm the account executive in Springfield and Kansas City, the Missouri side. Doug, which you already talked to, is our market manager for both Missouri and Kansas. And then Sandy, who couldn't make it on the call, is our account executive in St. Louis. So this is going to be our service area for 2021. We've got the orange, well, pinkish, or never mind, sorry, there is no just well care anymore. So you've got the crossover, and then you've got the all well, and then you've got right here which shows you kind of what plans that we have. And if you notice in the like purplish color here, that is where WellCare has expanded. All 7 of their plans are in most of these counties. And these are going to be on the outskirts of Springfield and St. Louis. So they're really concentrating on the rural areas that don't have a whole lot of competition. And we're hoping that we're going to have the network to support that as well. We're working really hard to get all the small county hospitals, clinics, and everything that you guys are going to need to make this a good selling season. So right now, our key networks in Springfield, we have Mercy. We are still missing Cox. Hopefully we'll get them soon. In the Joplin area, we still have Mercy and Freeman. And in the Kansas City, we're still missing St. Luke's and KU Med, but again, we're working on that. And in St. Louis, we're still missing Barnes-Jewish, so BJC. All this, we have brand new provider outreach teams that are going to be out there trying to support us to get even more people in network. Now, these are just the main hospitals. We have so many of the small clinics like CMH here in Bolivar, Missouri. We've got OCH, we've got OMC. So we have a lot of the clinics, but these are the main hospitals that we have at this time. So we'll talk about the all well plans first. This is our little snapshot here. We are going into 2 new counties with our traditional HMO plan, and we have 2 new plans that we'll have available for you in the same footprint as our traditional HMO plan 001. We've enhanced our dental, and we've included unlimited transportation to our DSNP plans. So the all well traditional plan up top, that is our 001 is Springfield, 002 Kansas City, 004 is in St. Louis. We kept these plans pretty much the same because they were already competitive. So what we did is we increased our emergency room to 120 to make room for some positive changes in there. We lowered our diagnostic scans like our MRIs, CT scans, PET scans to 20% up to 270. So that's knocking off a little over $100 on our scans. We increased our comprehensive dental to 2,000 instead of 1,000. Now that's still comprehensive. Our preventive does not go towards that. So they still get the 2 cleanings, the 2 oral exams, and the 1 x-ray a year at no cost to them. And it does not go towards that $2,000. Now with this comprehensive dental, there is a split. It's 80-20 for minor services like restoration on the teeth, and then it's 50-50 for anything major, but that does include dentures. We added nutritional shakes and the smoking cessation to all of our plans as well. Now with our DSNP plan, that's in all the same counties. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to go over. So the 2 counties that we actually expanded into are Dade and Douglas County, and that's going to be near the Springfield area. We also expanded into those counties with our DSNP plan as well. So the DSNP follows the same footprint that we have for our traditional HMO plans, including the expansion of Dade and Douglas counties. For 2021, we will be accepting FBDE on our dual plan. We still will not require a spin down to be met, which is nice. So they can have QMB, QMB Plus, and now FBDE, and it does not matter if they have a spin down. We will not require them to pay that, and they don't have to pay that to keep on the plan or to receive their benefits. We added unlimited transportation. We are going through logistic care for 2021. There is a 50-mile radius on that, but I don't know if anybody's worked with logistic care before, but they're awesome on getting people who might just be over that 50-mile radius on and actually getting them an exception. Or if they're just even 100 miles they can still get them an exception. It seems like a lot easier than the other companies that we've dealt with. We increased our dental to $3,000 from $2,000, and that's comprehensive. Again, that does not include the preventive, for preventive is separate on that. And there is no split, so it's just a $3,000 max credit, and it does include dentures. Nutritional shakes are included, and with Silver and Fit this year, they are adding a Fitbit or a Garmin to their gym membership at zero cost. They can use their gym membership and receive this as their at-home service. So they don't have to choose the gym or in-home services. They actually get both for 2021. Now, these are our two new plans that we have in the area. It's going to be our same footprint that we have in our traditional HMO plans and our DSNP plans. The Give Back plan, this is something that a lot of agents are selling to combine with hospital indemnity plans, because that $64 give back that they're receiving can help pay and cover their inpatient hospital. Most of the time you have your members, and that's their biggest concern. It's not the $5 copayment to their PCP or $50 to the specialist. A lot of them can pay that. What they're afraid of is getting thousands of dollars if they're admitted into the hospital. So this is a really good pairing. Also, it's great for the folks that are going to the VA clinics that want a different option that includes a drug card. A lot of the give back plans out there do not include a drug card, and this one does. Also, for anyone who just is like a non-utilizer or a low utilizer, this is an awesome plan for them to help pay that Part B premium for them. The co-payments are still very reasonable, and they get extra benefits like $1,000 in comprehensive dental. They get PERS, they get hearing aid services, vision, over-the-counters, preventive dental, and all that. So it's actually a really good plan that we're excited about. Our other new plan is our complement, and this is what we'll refer to as our LIS plan. There is a small premium of $21, but if somebody has LIS, it could pay that at 100% because that premium goes towards the PDP portion of the plan. So we do have a slide that will show everybody whenever we do our full presentations that shows the breakdown of it. But if they're 100% LIS, that premium is $0. If they are 75%, then they'll have like, $16 monthly premium and so on. But the 100% ones, that will be $0 for them. Now, anybody can have this plan, so they don't have to have LIS to actually take the plan. They can pay that $21 monthly premium and still have these awesome co-payments and these enhanced benefits. So the co-payments are all going to be low. Low move, $3,400. Our inpatient, $225 a day, days 1 through 6. Diagnostic scans, 20% up to $225. Ambulance, the same thing. There's surgery, $200 surgery. So these co-payments are very low, which is awesome. This is going to help a lot of people. And they're getting enhanced extra benefits, $125 in OTC quarterly. That $2,000 in comprehensive dental, there is no co-insurance. So they're getting $2,000, just like they do in the DSNP plan, to go towards their dental, and it includes dentures. And their preventive is not included in that $2,000 as well. They also get the fitness, hearing aid services, vision, preventive dental meals, nutritional shakes, and all that. So this is a very good plan that we're super excited about. With the WellCare, we are expanding into so many new counties, but these are the counties that we're really concentrating on because right now we pretty much have the network there, and it's plans with little competition, or the competition might not be that great of a plan, that we have a lot of people that we still are potential flips for us. So we're expanding into 18 new counties. We've got 2 new plans. We are introducing a PPO dental and introducing a PPO DSNP. They've added flex cards and nutritional shakes to most of their plans as well. So So this is the plan that we had for 2020, the dividend plan. It's still a give back plan with the drug card, still competitive benefits, still enhanced extra benefits on that as well. Now, if you look at the counties here, we're in a lot of the outskirt counties again, like Benton, Camden County, Cedar County, Dent County. So we're really targeting the rural areas that haven't been a target before with these plans. The WellCare Patriot plan, that is with the 2020 plan called the Absolute. So that's our give back plan that is an MA only. So the MA only plans are good for, you know, your vets who do not care about a drug card. They get their drugs through the VA and they don't care. They don't want an option to go outside of the VA. They would like to have the lower co-payments and the higher ancillary benefits. Or somebody with a late enrollment penalty that just can't afford that. I mean, this is going to give them a great option to have a good plan and not have to pay that penalty. $75 give back, move this 325 days 1 through 5. And if you look, there's your enhanced extra benefits. The dental, vision, and hearing is PPO. So they do have an in and out of network benefit. Now, they are responsible for some of the costs if they go out of network, but it is going to be an option for them, which is a big deal. The Premier PPO, that's our new one, and that one is a very good plan. It's available in most of the counties, all the outskirt counties, and it's got low co-payments and enhanced extra benefits as well. This one also has the in and out of network PPO, dental, vision, and hearing. Now with the WellCare, they also have an LIS plan. It has the same low, it's got a $16 monthly premium. Again, the LIS will pay that premium for them. And if they've got the percentage, you know, it'll pay whatever the percentage of LIS they have. It has low co-payments, just like the Allwell LIS plan, and enhanced extra benefits. These are really enhanced. You've got $185 in over-the-counter quarterly. You've got $2,500 in dental, $2,000 in hearing aids, $300 vision, and the Flex card. So the Flex spending card is an additional $1,000 that they can spend on vision, hearing aids, or dental, or a combination of all. So if they needed a pair of dentures for $3,500, they would use the $2,500 for the dental and the additional $1,000 on that Flex spending card and be able to get that. They're also going to have grocery delivery and 24 visits to somebody to come into their home to help with chores and personal care. So this is a really good plan. Again, they don't have to have LIS to qualify for the plan. The LIS is just going to pay that monthly premium for them. So if they want to pay the $16 and have this awesome plan, that's great too. So we still have the WellCare Access, which is our HMO D-SNP plan, and they enhanced a lot of the benefits on this one as well. So it went up to $425 over the counter, $3,000 dental, $1,000 in hearing aids, $300 in vision, and it has this Flex spending card as well, $1,000. They added unlimited transportation, and the LIS plan has that as well, sorry. And they added 6 visits for personal care and chores. Now this one is new, so it's the WellCare Imperial PPO D-SNP. So this is a PPO D-SNP. So basically they can go anywhere that accepts Medicare. And it includes $565 in over-the-counter, $3,000 dental. This is an in and out-of-network dental benefit that pays the same whether they are in-network or out-of-network. There is no cost sharing for them. Same thing with the vision and the hearing, in and out-of-network, no cost sharing for them. So they basically can go anywhere that would accept it. It's got a $500 Flex spending card, and it has unlimited transportation as well. So again, we're concentrating with these plans on the outskirt areas that have a lot of people that these plans are going to be a perfect fit for, because you're getting into the low income areas of Missouri. We still have those same PDP cards. They didn't change it much on those at all. And then again, we are here to support you. So let us know what your plan is. Let us know how we can help with that plan. We want to help you build your business as well. You know, if you need help with mailers, if you need help setting up seminars, just let us know what you need help with, and we're happy to help you. This is our information here. You know, please take it down. Contact me if you're in the Springfield area, Kansas City area. Please contact Sandy if you're up in the St. Louis area. That's what we're here for, is to help you, and that's what we love to do. So does anybody have any questions for me? I know I went through it pretty quick.
You did a great job. Thank you very much. Appreciate you hopping on and doing this.
Yeah, thank you.
Anybody have any questions? Okay.
So this is Doug Thompson. So let me say a few words while you transition and get Herschel's going to pull up the Kansas side. And what I can tell you is I know I go through these, and frankly I don't know how all of you keep all these things straight with all the different carriers and all the different plans, and it's very difficult. So, you know, we'll get this slide deck and we'll get some of the St. Louis material out to you as well. And so you can refer back to it and so on, so you don't have to, you know, there's no way you could have written all that down. So we'll get that out to you. And I think Christine hit it on it correctly in a sense that, you know, if you want to work in Missouri, you know, get a hold of one of us and we'll work with you. We'll work with your leadership team there and make sure that, you know, we truly do offer up a partnership and get you where you want to go. And we're going to be growing and doing very well the next several years, to say the least. So that's what we want to do. So, Herschel, if you want to go ahead and put it in presentation mode, then I'll just go ahead and let you take over if you would. And let me go ahead and introduce, this is our account executive in the Kansas City area on the Kansas side, Herschel Macy.
Okay, good afternoon. Doug, can you see the screen there in the presentation mode there?
Yep, we're good.
Okay, good. This
Hey,
is the
Herschel,
Kansas
it's
team.
Cynthia.
Well,
Hey, Herschel, it's Cynthia. If you'll go up in the upper left-hand corner of your presentation and click on the movie there, it won't show the next slide information. It'll just show it a full screen presentation.
Okay. And which one was that?
Up in the upper left-hand, so stop doing the presentation mode right now, and then you can, in the slideshow, bring it back up.
Okay, are you seeing the presentation?
We are not. Share your screen, please. Up there in the left above the home button, above the insert, you'll see the little, to the right of that. To the right of that, there you go. Click that and it'll take it to full presentation mode.
Okay.
Well, yours is split screen still. Huh, okay.
Okay, we'll go ahead and go here. Can you see the Kansas team on there?
Yes.
Okay. All right, we'll go ahead and go with this. This is the Kansas team. Doug Thompson, who's on the call, market manager for Missouri and Kansas. Isaac Dole, he is in the southeast Kansas area. His office is located in the Wichita area and takes care of that market. And myself taking care of the Kansas City metro area. So feel free to reach out to any of us if you have any questions about our product and plans. I'm going to roll through these slides here really quick. These are just overviews, and when Doug sends this out, it'll have that on there. So you can see the counties that we're in for Kansas. We're excited about our expansion into Shawnee County with our dual plan there, and working with the clients to have a great opportunity of going into that county and working there. Our biggest highlights and what we're happy about with this year is the up to a $50 give back that works great with those veterans. We also have our zero deductibles on our prescription plans. One thing that I'm extremely excited about, and I think you will be if you've been in this business a while, been selling with the WellCare formulary. We do not have any WellCare products in the state of Kansas going forward for 2021, but we do have access to their formulary, and we'll be using that in all of our all-well plans for 2021. So I think it'll be a great benefit for our members going into 2021. We have up to $4,000 in comprehensive dental coverage on our plans. This you'll see with our D-SNP plan, a very strong plan for us here in Kansas. Our Kansas plan, we are excited about having this PPO plan. This is the first time we've had a PPO plan with the Douglas, Johnson, Leavenworth, Miami, and Wyandotte counties with the zero copay on the primary physician visits. This is something very strong for us in this Kansas City market. We have KU. A lot of folks go there whenever they have the problems, whether they're no matter basically where they're located in the United States. It's known for taking care of cancer and heart patients. So we're really excited about having KU in our network and the KU plan network with this PPO plan. As you can see, it has strong benefits on there with the PPO, and it'll be a great opportunity for you all that want to compete against the other carriers that have the PPOs in these counties. As you can see, our skilled nursing there is 0 per days 1 through 20. Our ambulance is strong on this plan, and we do have our routine hearing, our hearing aid. The hearing aid benefit on our plans, whenever you see this 0 to 1580 copay, this gives the members the opportunity to choose what they want to buy and to the technology that they want to pursue with their hearing aid plans. Very strong benefit, and it's on the majority of our plans here in Kansas with the All-Well product. Our comprehensive meals, you're going to find this is on almost all of our plans here in Kansas with the All-Well product. The great thing about that, it gives us the opportunity to coordinate with the members after they leave a facility and provides meals to them. We have a $45 per quarter OTC catalog, gives them the opportunity to look at that CVS catalog and have those benefits provided to them quarterly. As Christina's mentioned, the Silver and Fit is our network, and it's our network we're looking at a lot of great benefits on there, comprehensive benefits. You've got the opportunity to have the free wearable device. We're real happy about going forward with that this year for 2021. The network is Silver and Fit. It's a real strong network here in the Kansas City market. So we're looking forward to having that benefit with the PPO, and you'll find it on the majority of our All-Well products. Again, I mentioned having WellCare with our formulary. We now have Walgreens as our preferred pharmacy. We have a very strong formulary with them and a strong benefit with our preferred retail market with our plans. With our HMO boost plan that we have, this is going to be a great opportunity for members in these counties here. You see listed the Allen, Bourbon, Cherokee, Crawford, Douglas, Johnson, Leavenworth, and Lynn, Miami, Sumner, Woodson, and Wyandotte counties. Gives these folks an opportunity on LIS to have access to this plan. $10 PCP visits, $50 specialist visits, no referrals are needed with this plan. We have access to the OTC, $20 a quarter. Excited about the comprehensive dental with the $50 copay. Again, with our hearing aids, we have the copay, gives each member the opportunity to choose how much they want to pay for this. With the Boost, we have a very strong formulary on it also. With that, on our preferred retail with the 0 copays, and you can see here, even with our all the way up on our standard mail order, we have 0 copay on it also. We have 0 primary care physician visits on our Harmony LIS plan, 0 for specialists, and again, no referrals are needed on these plans. These are going to be in the majority of our counties. With our Allwell product, a very strong network on the down in the southeast Kansas area, comprehensive for folks down there. They're able to cross over into Missouri with Freeman Hospital and Mercy Hospital. And again, in the Kansas City metro area, we have KU in our network where a lot of people go to for services. On here with our majority of our services that we provide are going to be a 0 copay and very strong benefit with the hearing aid, 0 copay, 2 per year. We also have the meals included with this. Our OTC benefit jumps up to $75 per month on that, so very strong benefit whenever you're offering this product out there to folks. Again, the Silver and Fit is included, and our dental at $1,000 maximum. With our DSNP, you're going to find in Kansas, and we're very happy about this, it is probably our strongest product we have. We have a really good relationship with our health plan in Kansas. This gives us an opportunity to take care of those folks that are being taken care of with Medicaid. It gives us a great line of sight with our dual plan. So if a member is with Allwell on the Medicare Advantage plan, the case manager has a line of sight of seeing those folks that have any type of services. So it gives that case manager helping those folks on Medicaid the opportunity to help out and see and track everything that they have going on with the client and the patient. So it's very strong with us in the state of Kansas and on this dual plan. Very strong benefits. We have the 0 copay, of course, with the max out of pocket there. They're being full dual. That's not a concern there. But we do have a lot of benefits on here that we're happy with going forward for this year. As you can see, the eyewear is $550 per year. With that, we have the meals that are included after a stay. And then another strong benefit for us, and we're happy about, is this OTC catalog, $130 per month. A very strong benefit for us. Our Teledoc is on there, is offered to our folks. They have access to that 24/7. Our preventative dental, and this is where our comprehensive dental really shines with the $4,000 max benefit on their 0 co-insurance. Again, the Silver and Fit is our fitness, and we're very happy to keep partner with them, giving folks access to a lot of facilities. And also with this, with going on with the pandemic, a lot of changes as far as giving them the opportunity to give them some different videos or different ways to work out this year if they do not want to go for a gym membership. Again, the Walgreens is now preferred pharmacy, and using the WellCare formulary, we have a strong benefit for folks there, and with the covered with the preferred and the generics. So looking forward to taking care of people on this prescription drug plan. Okay, with our HMO plan, this is going to be in several of our counties in Kansas, and this is another one of our strong plans with our doctor visits being at 0 copay, $40 office visit, no referrals are needed for our plan. So it's a strong benefit for folks there. As you can see, our urgent care is $40, and with our plan that we have our ambulance service at $250 per one-way trip. Very strong benefits on here. The great thing about our HMO, again, with the having access to the Sunflower Health Plan, it helps our clients out there, but also makes us really strong with the hospitals and the networks we're in, and strong with the KU network. The hearing aid on this benefit here, it's a 0 to $1,580 copay, and this gives those folks an opportunity to move into whatever technology they'd like to move into with their hearing aids. The eyewear is $100 per year. With this, we do have the $45 per quarter OTC catalog, and so we're excited about having that on here. Our comprehensive dental with a $2,000 max benefit, including dentures. Fitness, we have our Silver and Fit on here with our HMO also. Again, our formulary, very strong with the WellCare and Walgreens being a preferred pharmacy for us. Our MOOP with our PPO plan and our doctor visits on our PPO plan, it's a $5 primary care physician visit. Like I said, we're excited about our PPO in the Douglas, Johnson, Leavenworth, Miami, Wyandotte counties. It's going to be a great plan. Several of the brokers I've talked to said it competes very well with what they're seeing with the competition on the PPOs up here. Again, one of our biggest points with that is having KU in network. So it's going to give you all a great opportunity to shine right there with our product. Our urgent care on this is at $35. Our outpatient hospitals, $325. Our ambulance is the $265, and we have the routine eye exams at $0 to $35, and then we have $350 per year with our eyewear. Hearing aids, again, with our basically with our joint effort with Hearing Care Solutions. It gives us a great way to work with our clients, and having our hearing aid benefit of a $0 deductible, zero copay, up to a $1,580 copay on that. Okay, we have another HMO plan that's very strong for us. We're excited about in these counties here, the Allen, Bourbon, Cherokee, and Crawford, Douglas, Johnson, Leavenworth, Lynn, Miami, Sumner, Woodson, Wyandotte counties with a monthly premium $0 and $0 primary care visits. Max out of pocket on that is going to be $34.50. So excited about having the opportunity here with the different plans coming out in different counties. Again, I reiterate, reach out to Isaac and I with any questions about these plans because there's going to be a lot of different opportunities to help a lot of different folks out in these counties. Comprehensive dental on this plan is a $35 copay, $1,000 max benefit, including dentures on this plan. We also have the $60 per quarter OTC catalog, a great benefit for the clients. Okay, I already mentioned the Hearing Care Solutions with our plan. This has been a great partnership with them. They have a lot of great technology out there. So with that, the zero copay plans where they have on our DSNP plan where they pay nothing, and then the other plans where they can choose what they want to pay for with their technology is going to be a great benefit going forward with our plans there. I mentioned that there, the different deductible, or excuse me, copays, what you'd pay, different levels are here on this screen here. Again, we'll send this out to you so it'll answer any questions you have there, and reach out to Isaac or myself if you have any questions about these plans and benefits. Want to hit on with our rewards program, the way we filed this last year and this year, you are loaded on a card that they can use at Walmart. But as you can see on the screen, they can earn $20 for getting a flu vaccine, $20 for annual wellness visits. This is real money to folks, and this is something we're excited about offering again for this year. So this is something you can mention at the time of your presentation. And of course, what I always mention is the great thing to round out with after, say, January, February, to get back in touch with your member and remind them of these rewards they can use and benefits they have. Our PDP, it's a nationwide PDP, so we'll send it, if you have information or any questions about that. I don't know if your group operates in that market, but if you do, reach out to us and we can get you the information on that. Of course, if you have any questions about your certification, reach out to myself or Isaac or anybody in one of the states that you're working in. We can help you with those. And that's all I've got.
Does anybody have any questions? It's a lot of information to absorb in a short amount of time. Okay. I'm going to turn it back over to you, Doug.
Thanks, Anthony. I appreciate everybody's time today. I know it's a lot of information. It's, something that's hard to grasp a little bit, but I can tell you that we're here to help and support you. We've got resources in the states. If you're interested in working in our states, and I'll be working with Mike and Anthony, we can get some things together and kind of tell you where to direct your marketing. And we're expanding. We got some very competitive products, and so reach out to us, and we'll make sure that we make sure that we have a mutually beneficial relationship. Does anybody have any last-minute questions of me? We'll get all this information material out to you so you can peruse through it, and then reach out to any of us if you have any questions. Thanks, everybody. Anthony, back to you.
Thank you, Doug. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Doug.
Thank you, everybody. I just want to point out, guys, that we're going through, whether it was the other webinar, whether it was this, whether it's tomorrow night, we realize this is a lot of states and a lot of information. At no point do we expect, if we say to you, hey, what's the hearing benefit on the absolute PPO in the state of Kansas? What's the copay for? We don't expect that you're going to know that. The best resource we have found of all of this, with the presentations and everything else, the best resource is the website that they put together of CentineFirstLook.com. If you have not gone to it yet, you need to go to it. They've done an incredible job. They've broken it out by state. They've broken it out by territory. So when you're looking at the territory you could compare all the plans and see what's going to be best. It is absolutely the best resource we've ever seen for a first look. So it's CentineFirstLook.com with the word first spelled out. So please make sure that you are using it. It's really an incredible tool. I am going to, do we have anybody else on the phone from WellCare that, or Centene that has not gone yet for any of the other states? Okay, I didn't think we did. So I am going to attempt to do a really quick breakdown of some of the slides for some of the other states, and some of this stuff I'm just going to fly through, but I want to be able to kind of give you just an understanding of some of the other states. The state of Tennessee, for example, they've expanded their PPO presence everywhere. If you look at the map, they are in every single county in the state of Tennessee. They have expanded on the Flex card, and we've spoken a bunch about the Flex card. I want to touch on it just a little bit with what the Flex card is for those of you who have not heard of this or seen it or anything like that. The Flex card is a prepaid Visa or MasterCard. It is accepted anywhere that Visa or MasterCard is accepted for dental, vision, or hearing benefits. So if somebody has, for argument's sake, a $1,500 dental benefit And let's say they go in network and they use that $1,500, but that doctor accepts Visa or MasterCard, they have additional dollars on this flex card that they could utilize for that. If they decide they're going to, let's say it's $1,000 that they have on there and they only use 200 at the dentist's office, they have an additional 800 they could use, and they could go use it to go buy glasses, or they can use it to couple it with their hearing benefit. Or maybe their dentist isn't in network and they go outside of network, they can use it there. Anywhere that Visa or MasterCard's accepted for dental, vision, or hearing benefits, they could use this flex card. They tried it in a few states last year, and it was a huge success. So they have expanded this to multiple states. So when you hear us talk about this flex card, remember it's a flexible spending card that they could use in all different places. Some of the other things for Tennessee is that they added Methodist hospitals in the Memphis market, and they added HCA in the Nashville market. They have home meal delivery benefits, that's post-hospital and chronic condition. One of the things that I want to focus in on, they now have a $50 give back plan and a $40 give back plan for the PPO. Those of you who don't understand what a give back plan is, because we keep referring to it, again, I know we have some newbies on the phone. Basically, they're going to get money back for the money that they spend on their Part B premium every single month. So this means they're going to literally get $50 a month if they're enrolled in this HMO plan. The Patriot plan, which is a plan that's ideal for veterans, they can get money back. And I think it was even mentioned before, it's the ideal thing of people that are not even using this plan often because they're using veterans benefits to be able to get money back on a monthly basis and have some additional benefits such as dental, vision, hearing. In the state of Tennessee, there are 1.5 million eligibles. There's only a 37% penetration, which means there is a hell of a lot of opportunity there in the state of Tennessee. Here's all the different plans. Again, I'm not going to go through each plan. I'm not as good as these other guys were that just did as far as the plans that they know up and down. The one thing I want to point out is, again, CentineFirstLook.com, you're going to be able to go through all the different plans and learn all the different things. I do want to point out this access plan in the state of Tennessee. This is the D-SNP plan there. There is a $510 over-the-counter quarterly benefit. That's huge. There is also a $1,500 flex card. Again, they can use it for dental, vision, or hearing. That's on top of the $3,500 dental benefit that they get already. So you're talking about someone being able to have $5,000 a year in dental benefits. That's huge, folks. That is a huge, huge benefit. You're going to get people to enroll in this just because of that benefit. There's also a $1,500 hearing benefit with this plan on top of the $1,500 flex card. So people can get up to $3,000 for hearing benefits. Also with this plan, they have a chores services plan. Basically, it's in-home support. It could be for things like light cleaning, and they get 24 of those a year. That's every 2 weeks somebody coming to their house and taking care of things. It's a big deal. Again, that's just some of the highlights. Doug, are you still on?
Yes, I'm still here.
Doug, can you explain the SSBCI packages with the non-medical transportation?
Sure. So when we have non-medical transportation, there's some of those that are included in certain states that doesn't have to be related to going to a doctor or a dentist or a pharmacy. It could be going to the grocery store or going to somewhere else, some other visit. It does not have to be related for a medical need.
Okay, awesome. But I thought it was, but I didn't want to speak out of
Yeah,
turn.
that's correct.
That's also included in this access plan. So that's a big deal. Now we go outside of the duals. Look at the Compass plan, which is an HMO. Also, $1,500 flex card. They're getting 200 OTC quarterly and $0 copay for PCP. So there's quite a bit of opportunity there. I want to scroll over to Mississippi for a second. You could see that we have a huge portion of the state covered. They've introduced the PPO plan into 10 counties. The DSNP plan is real strong. They have the $50 give back for veterans and that Patriot plan. And again, they have a flex card there. Touching on the dividend, I'm sorry, not the dividend plan, the PPO plan. They have a PPO plan there that it's $0 copay. This is called the Premier plan. This is the Premier plan. $0 premium, $0 network PCP. They get a $200 flex card. This one was exciting. The dividend plan, $65 give back, plus $50 OTC, again, 0 PCP, plus a meal benefit. If we look at the DSNP there in Mississippi, this one is an HMO, $495 in OTC with a $1,000 flex card and $50 monthly grocery delivery. They can actually get groceries delivered to their house they get $50 a month to use in the grocery benefits. I want to go back up and point to the to where Mississippi is trying to hit, and it's pretty obvious where they're going. Humana's got almost 80,000 members, and Centene has 30,000, which is a good membership right now. But they really targeted in and really are trying to break into some of Humana's members. And with some of these benefits that they've come up with here in Mississippi, I think we're going to see that. Kansas, I'm going to skip. Missouri, I'm going to skip. The last state I would like to hit is Louisiana. Louisiana is a combination of the Allwell side as well as the WellCare side. 0 cost share on the Freedom Plan. That helps us as far as people that are non-fully dual eligible. Lots of 0 PCPs. Again, I'm not going to go into each individual plan. I do want to point out this one right here, the dual medical. $1,300 per year in OTC benefits, so they're getting over $100 a month. They're getting unlimited trips, $3,000 in dental, and $350 in eyewear. This right here is a super, super strong plan. That is on the Allwell side. As far as networks go, between when do we go to Allwell or when do we go to WellCare, I'm going to wait for the local market DSMs to kind of help us there as far as when you're in this area, go to this product or go to that product. I'd be BSing you if I told you that I could give you that information right now. Again, I want to point out that you've got to utilize the Centene first look. It's absolutely incredible, and as you look through it, it'll get easier and easier to make your way through it, if you will. That is the basics of everything I have. Doug, I know those are not your 2 states, but from what you know of, is there anything specific that I've missed within the South Central region that I need to, or Region 2, that I need to make sure that is hit upon or discussed?
No, I think, we've hit the highlights. And Gary, I reached out, emailed Gary a little while ago. He's the manager down in Tennessee and so on. And he'll be reaching out to get some of those highlights. I think you've hit them pretty square there. And so if there's any little things that we don't know, or I don't know, we'll make sure that Gary will talk to you. But I know like Tennessee's a big expansion state. And you saw from Cynthia, we're very strong in Arkansas. We're coming on strong in a lot of the states in the region. So I think, the best thing I can always tell everybody is that just reach out to any of us and we can kind of go through and get any explanation, get marketing plans together, and that's probably the best way to proceed.
Awesome. All right.